Guys, this is Master. So today I'm going to be teaching about data handling. I'm going to speak about the mean, mode, and then mean, mode, standard deviation, and then I'm gonna also speak about the median. So let's begin now. The first thing that the first one we are talking about the mean. So when we talk about the mean is represented by x bar in your calculator, and this x bar means let's say I equals to 1 of xi to the power n, 1 over what, n. We multiply by 1 over n. So this is the total number. So e.g., if we have data 1, let's say 3, 6, 8, 11, and 12. And then I want to calculate the mean of this data. So what happens is, like, for my x bar, I'm going to add all of them. It's going to be 1 plus 3 plus 6 plus 8 plus 11 plus 12 over the total number. The total number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 6. So after that, when you use your calculator for adding this, if you add them, let's see how much we're gonna get. It's gonna be 10 up to here, it's gonna be 18, and then it's gonna be 20, 30, it's gonna be 30, 41 over 6. So you can use your calculator to get the number. So but now, instead of you to just use this method I used, you can just add this number. You can just enter this number using your calculator, then you just press the shift, go in there to check the x bar, like that, and number of terms, like that. But this is the standard method of you guys to get the mean if you don't want to use your calculator. So now let's go to a mode. To a mode, we know that mode is a number that repeats the most. Is a number that repeats the most. So in the data that I just add here, if you check, there is no any number that is repeating the most, which means there is no mode. So what if I write, let me just assume I'm writing 6 again. So if you check now, I have 1, 3, 6, 6, 8. So 6, if I added 6, 6 is the mode, because it's what is repeating the most. So I just wanted to show you. But if there is no any number that is repeating the most, you can just use you can just say there is no mode. So now let's go to the concept of, let's go to standard deviation. So for standard deviation, I will encourage you guys to use your calculator, because the formula for standard deviation, SD, standard deviation is a square root of x minus x bar, xi minus x bar squared over n minus 1. So this formula is going to give you problems. So you can just punch the data. When you punch the data, then you use your calculator also to get the standard deviation. You just go there. If you don't understand how to use your calculator for standard deviation, you can WhatsApp me, you can contact me, you tell me the calculator you're using. I'm gonna give you the instructions. So now we're gonna go straight to the median. Median is the number, and remember, standard deviation is represented by sigma. So median is the number. Median is the middle number. So median is a middle number. So now in this data, when you find a median, how to find a position, finding the position of a median, you have to say n plus 1 over 2. This is to find a position, to find a position of a median. You are not finding a median, Here we are just finding the position. Which position is the median? So for our data, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for our data, to find the median, the position of a median, which is going to be 6 plus 1 over what? Over 2, which is 7 over 2, which is 3.5. So now, if you go, we know that the median is between 3, which means if I count as a 1, 2, 3, then after here I count 1, 2, 3, the median is between here. So when it's like 3.5, when you have something comma 5, you must know that you are going to take two numbers, then you divide them by 2. So in order for me to find the median of this, my data here, I wrote my median is going to be equals to 6 plus 8 divided by 2, then it becomes 14 over 2, which is equals to 7. So now if let's say for example, let me add 14 in that data. So now if you want to find a median, let's say I want to find a median, when I add 14 there, I add extra more number. If you check, we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For to find the position of my median is going to be n plus 1 again over 2, which is equal to 7 plus 1 over 2, which is equal to what? It's going to be 8 over 2, which is 4. So when there is no comma, you just say 1, 2, 3, 4, which means 8 is your median. Even when you start this side, if you say 1, 2, 3, 4, you touch 8. So which means 8 is your what? 8 is your median. 8 is your median. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of videos. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to watch more videos. I'm gonna even upload the video for skewered to the left and right, the box squared like that. I'm gonna upload all my video for finance, a lot of things that you need to study to master for QMI and BNU. So pleasure. Thank you.